Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
We're up and running then. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Schmidt. Now it's Morata. He shifted it to the flank. Nico Williams finding himself in space. Schlager pinches it off him. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Pedri. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Now it's Yamal. Morata. Morata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Austria are looking to go forward now. And that's a good... There's the shot! Goal! Spain! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Lenormand promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Morata, spread out to the left. Morata. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Lima gets it clear. Nico Williams. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chance, surely! Oh, good finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Morata! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And this is Morata. It's Morata! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Baumgartner. Ball's gone out of play. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here. Now it's Morata. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. And that pass just didn't quite work. Sabitzer. Pedri played into space. And that should get the job done. Spain have their second corner now. Yamal plays it short. Shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. He came in hard, very hard. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Baumgartner. Now it's Williams. No, that's been intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Jones looking wide. The less said about that pass, the better. Schlager. Posch. Schlager for Schmidt. And here's Morata. And here Williams! And how did he not make it fall?
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And he can clear it away. That's destined for the flank. And he's quick to return it. Well read, nice interception. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Spain marching seemingly on towards victory, 3-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Schmidt. He is through here. Now it's Baumgartner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nico Williams. Danso kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he skips past his man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Morata clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? he looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Yamal. And this is Morata. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Morata being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Arnautovic. Posh. No, he's just misjudged that one. Here comes the cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pedri wins the duel this time. Time and again they are repelled. Baumgartner. Nico Williams. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Over to the right flank. He's found a way through. Schmidt. Skims one in. Real chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Baumgartner. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Spread it left. That's going wide left. Can he spark a counter here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked Morata! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Nico Williams. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Austria choosing to make the first change.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That has been cut short. Grimaldo. Played out to the left flank. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Schopf.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pedri. Sabitzer. Now it's Morata. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, delightful ball. Lovely, now then, chance for a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Spain really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has ended up in no man's land. Austria have the chance to go the other way. Grimaldo does well not to be outdone there. He's in a great position here. Now that's well seen too. Schlager. Into the last 5 minutes. Posh. Now it's Williams. And he thumps it clear. Schlager. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. Knocks it into space. And he's there to get it away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Spain clearly now in lead preservation mode. Grimaldo. And there goes the final whistle. Spain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Morata voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what